Welcome to the Camping and Caravanning Club series of how-to videos. Now the range of tents on the market today is vast, so how do you go about choosing the right one for you? Our own Ian Geddes is here to highlight some things that you might like to think about before buying or borrowing a tent.
When choosing a tent, size and weight are important, especially if you're carrying them yourself when hiking or cycling. You'll want to compromise on size, for example, to keep the weight down. Pack size of small tents is rather like this and very manageable and light to carry, but you will sacrifice space. In this porch we have just enough room for a pair of boots and a rucksack. For the more adventurous amongst us, you might want to consider a tent that's been made to be used as a base camp on an expedition. A tent like this wouldn't be out of place on the side of a mountain. However, you will have to be prepared to pay a little bit more for it, but the quality of manufacture and robustness is what you're paying for, as well as the choice of fabrics. The price comes at a premium, but it's worth it. Your life could depend on the quality of this tent. That's what they're made for. If you want to go camping occasionally with friends or family, you might want to consider a tent we call a weekender. These are not necessarily the largest tents and you may not be able to stand up in them. Ideally, they should be quick and easy to pitch and strike. For longer trips and big family holidays, you might want to consider a different tent altogether that's quite large, one that offers variable living space as well as lots of sleeping accommodation. When choosing a large family tent, consider just how many will sleep in comfort and also living space. This one has a large central living area and also a handy front porch for taking off coats and wellies. The advantage with a large living space is if the weather is inclement, you can all stay inside and not get on top of one another. You have a choice of tent construction these days. You could look at traditional pole and sleeve, or we could look at an air inflatable structure tent. The difference between them is very personal. The air inflatable is generally a little easier to pitch in comparison to a pole and sleeve where there is a lot of threading to go on. However, there is a trade-off, and that's generally the weight, cost and bulk of the pack size when it's in its bag. There's a huge range of tents to choose from and huge range in quality too. If you have any doubts, take a look at the owner satisfaction survey from the Camping and Caravanning Club. There's honest, impartial opinion from users of the kit out there. And whatever you choose and wherever you stay, we hope you have a fantastic time.
For more info on choosing the right tent, check out our data sheet on our website. And if you found this video useful, be sure to also check out others in our how-to series on our club website or on our YouTube channel. Happy camping!